Young Sheldon Season 6, Episode 19 results in more The Big Bang Theory plot holes and questions as it tackles Sheldon's future. With only a handful of outings left in the year, Sheldon claims his rightful place as the family comedy's primary protagonist. That being said, while the latest Young Sheldon episode heavily leans on the boy genius as he ruminates about what's next for him after college, it also moves certain narratives forward, some more explicit than others. Nevertheless, it makes things clear that the end of the year is near. When Young Sheldon debuted in 2017, it was CBS' attempt to further capitalize on the Big Bang Theory's popularity. Inspired by Sheldon's penchant for sharing anecdotes from his childhood living in Texas, it initially functioned as a direct origin story for the character. Over the years, and while the show's storytelling evolved, it slowly outgrew its original premise. It has become more of an ensemble show with ample interest given to the rest of the cast. Young Sheldon Season 6, Episode 19, A New Weather Girl and Stay-at-Home Coddler, however, shifts the attention back to Sheldon, with the rest of the Coopers relegated back to being supporting players. The Young Sheldon Season 6 finale will see Sheldon leave Medford, Texas to go to Germany for a study abroad program. There are still a couple of outings left before this, but CBS has already actively set up his trip in A New Weather Girl and Stay-at-Home Coddler. While the Big Bang Theory spinoff isn't making a big deal out of it, Sheldon's time in college is actually coming to a close. He is set to graduate from East Texas Tech soon. Despite being far ahead of everyone, however, Sheldon begins to worry that he hasn't beefed up his post-grad studies application enough to be immediately accepted at Caltech. In a last-minute effort to make himself look good for his academic prospects, Sheldon scrambles to find any program that would accept him over the summer. At one point, he even suggests that East Texas Tech creates one just for him. Ultimately, it's through the help of his longtime mentor, Professor Sturgis, that he gets the opportunity to spend the summer at Heidelberg Institute in Germany. Sheldon is understandably excited about it, and while Mary and George have yet to allow him, details about the Young Sheldon Season 6 final confirm that he will end up going. Sheldon did mention his time in Germany in the Big Bang Theory, which means that Young Sheldon Season 6 is building on that story. However, the specifics of the trip don't line up, creating more plot inconsistencies between the show. For starters, this particular experience supposedly happened when Sheldon was 15 years old. Currently, he is just 13 in Young Sheldon Season 6. Secondly, Sheldon claimed to Penny that he was a visiting professor when he was at Heidelberg Institute in Germany, not a mere graduate student who only joined the study program because his mentor put a good word for him. Aside from Sheldon, there is also ample focus on Georgie and Mandy in Young Sheldon Season 6, Episode 19. While there's no major development to their romance following his unexpected marriage proposal, the outing sees the couple finally faced with specific challenges about how they plan to co-parent moving forward. Mandy is adamant about restarting her career as a weather girl, albeit locally in Medford. However, Georgie isn't exactly happy about it, at least at first. He suggests that she simply work at Mima's laundromat/video store like she did before, but Mandy argues that she actually wants a career and not just a job.